you'll have to wait a little while longer. This is a freaking trap. This is a trap. Benetram, you're up to no good. Hi, and welcome back to our playthrough of Shining Force 3. We are just finishing up our last battle here on the plains as we make our way to Remo Test. It's been a battle. It's been just one of those battles that comes up and is a bit transition-y. No major story, nothing major happening. I think level 16 is going to be our cutoff here. So if you're sitting here going, why are we not killing people? The answer is we want to get some of our people up to a decent level, and some of our people are never going to come and catch up. Alright, we're going to actually... I do wonder, I'm sitting here at the end of our last video. We totally ignored a Cerberus on the field and eventually walked away from it and let it like get some last second hits on our party. I'm just kind of wondering if we're going to do that again. So Honesty is kind of our flying killer, but we are just basically going to sit here and kind of scout with her and not really have her interact too much. Yeah, this Hellhound is at 9 HP, so we're not going to take it down. We are just going to... Are there any items by these stones? No, we're just going to hold. We're making the same mistakes. No one's going to kill that Hellhound. And then all of a sudden, it's going to do some serious damage to us. So, oh, Rolly at level 14. I'm a little shocked Rolly is this low. Unicorn Buck. Ooh, good night. Bunch of kicks in the face right there. Only 25 damage, that's why you're so low, Rolly. So Rolly is basically a Cavalier, but has some spells. Got a decent level there. Those were some 2s. And unfortunately, 4,000... That's going to be just one more opportunity, one more missed chance for 1,000 to bring themselves out of the depth. Because 1,000, that white dragon you see on the field there, he's not exactly endearing himself to me. Leon here is a good tank, doing 4 damage. My god. Doing what all good tanks should do, and that's taking hits and moving on. Depending on how this goes for poor Dunnart, no, Dunnart's fine. And Pruden has nothing to contribute. Which has been the story of Pruden in this battle. No way, dude. No. No, don't. 4,000. I am sad. The story of 1,000's life so far in this battle. Bridget can't get over there either, but... I think, you know what we're gonna fire up though? The old Cyclops lever. Oh, and the level. Cyclops is just out here making me make content. And you're just gonna get leveled. You're just gonna get 1s. Cyclops, that's brutal. So, Cyclops killed someone, we fire up ye old Cyclops lever, Thunk.
Hands off the lady!
Oh, look at those interesting Cyclops clips. So I know I talked about this when I originally introduced the Commando lever, or David, our commando unit in Scenario 2. It's an old Conan bit. He used to have the Walker Texas Ranger lever, and we are stealing that bit. And look, there's our precious statue, off in the distance. Last stream, we thought this thing was a freaking Kaiser Knight. You know what? Should I be paying attention a little bit? No. 8 damage? No. No reason to pay attention. So that slash bat has moved, so we don't care too much about that slash bat. We do care about these ants. You really need to get a weapon level up, Dunnart. Because we moved poor Dunnart off of his halberds onto these lances. And these lances have been... they've been fine. But I feel like he could be doing more. Okay. So, do we want to search this statue before we kill any of these ants? Possibly. Isabel, I know Leon does not need a heal. Oh, but you know who does need? Dunnart. Our boy Dunnart. Don Quixote Jr. So Leon, what do we have here? This ant is at 44. You're not going to take down this ant. Oh. You know, I feel like I know that the blocking is randomized. 100% know this. But I feel like I am seeing more blocking in the last 2 battles than I have seen, like, in any battles prior to this. Like, to the point, I think there might have been a point as I was playing this where I was like, huh, I guess they don't have blocks. There are no double attacks in this one. A lot of the... I feel like a lot of the RNG of the original Shining Force, and even in Shining Force 2, has been edited out. Thank you, 1000. Play our Breath of Fire music. 2s and 1s is not... it's not spectacular, but it is something. Our Red Dragon will never, ever, ever participate in combat. Bridget... no, you're not gonna get over here, Bridget. Are these people faster than Honesty now? What the heck? Oh, you're boosted. He's boosted. Cyclops likely has a boost spell on, or a support spell. We are under the impression that you will not kill this ant, and I will be very upset. Good, Cyclops. You always come through for me. Alright, what's up, mysterious statue? What do you have? A pretty glove. The pretty glove is a mithril weapon. I think dropping this goddess here was stupid, because I can't buy them. But the pretty glove is a mithril weapon, usable by a master monk. And you might be saying, oh, that's cool. But you know what else is not cool? Do you see any master monks on my team? No, there are no master monks on my team. Rolly, do the one thing. That's right. Cast Antidote on Dunnart. Shove it in his face while you are just a slightly better Cavalier unit than him. So, ooh, look at the things I can do. So I don't want to kill. Hey, we are level scum. Oh, you know what we can do? I'm excited for this. Let's summon the golem. Claude, we are summoning the golem Claude in my head cannon. Even though it doesn't work, I can't say that you're Claude, because in my head cannon, that's Claude, but he looks just like any of the other golems that we've attacked. Which is interesting if you think about it. Pruden! We are not running the risk of you missing. Fire will do 1 damage. With your luck, Pruden, that ant would dodge you in some way, shape, or form. But Pruden's been a disappointment here. He just doesn't have the movement or the attack or the defense. Like, he's very much a guy with a sword. And I worry about a certain someone that might be following us that might also fall into that category. We did it! Now we can proceed. It looks like a roadside, but is there a road? Yeah, we were complaining about the unkept state of the roads. I will investigate. And we can't waste any time. With my nimbleness, I should check the area quickly. Should I look around? Yeah, why not? What? Sure, you know who should do this, though? Just like Rolly. Just like Rolly is a better... Just like Rolly's a better cavalier, Honesty's better at scouting. So, stop pushing yourself into the story. I think so, Julian agrees as well. Gunnar has very fast legs. He won't take long. Okay then, I'm off. Gunnar, be careful. I will. That is where the statue is telling us to go. Could there be a road in all this? There must be. Benetram told us at Aspia Castle why he accompanies us. Why does he accompany us, Gracia? He is the navigator. I have a feeling about the road. Benetram has a feeling. He has an urge.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
If so, please tell us. Further ahead is a village called Arl. I shall do some investigation there. Arl village, you want to investigate there? Yes, to prepare to battle Bolzum, we must investigate that area. Well, you know what, Benetram? This might have helped a little bit. Before we got into the battle and it looked like we were lost, and now you're just like, there's a village, let's go to that village. Indeed, there is a road. Excellent. Now that we've found the way, we have to hurry. We'll talk again in Arlo Village. Whoa, you're just zipping along there. When we reach the road, you'll be surprised to see it's in great condition. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad it's up to your high road standards, Donart. Yes, the road between Arl and Rimotest should be clear. It was used previously for trade. Did we not just spend like a minute of the last time we played this game talking about the horrible state of the unkept roads in Bolzum County? Now there's a wonderful road. Benetram, do you know of this road? I'm sure he does. Past the Great Wall, the land is unknown to most, but King Benetram knows it very well. How is that possible, King Benetram? Yeah, are you secretly a Bolzum? I don't know. My feet have never been on this ground. He's... The secret will become clear soon, Dunner. Let's proceed. All this time, I have been all high up in my suspicions of Emperor Domeric. But you know what, Emperor Domeric? He's very clear on what his problem is. Benetram? Maybe Benetram has some seediness. Deep undercover seediness. What's this all about, Julian? What's going on with King Benetram? Yeah, that's right. Who knows? Hurry, Julian. Follow Benetram. He says the secret will be revealed soon. He took Bresby away from us. Left Bresby to creep on Lady Melinda. Yeah. Watch back a few videos. He's pushing into Lady Melinda and she doesn't want any of that. Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. Panda.
King Benetram, can you tell us more? You'll have to wait a little while longer. This is a freaking trap. This is a trap. Benetram, you're up to no good. Don't misunderstand me. We have to hurry. Oh my god. This is like all those scenes in all the millions of movies we've watched where lead character has a secret. Would save everybody so much time if he just told the secret, but he's like, no, follow me. I'll reveal more later. No, follow me. I'll reveal more later. And it's like, if you just revealed what you do now, we'd be in better shape. Benetram, I'm getting disappointed in you. Look over there. Arlo Village. Oh, yay, and monsters. I can see a part of it behind those evil creatures. I guess that's a village. You're so judgmental, Donart. I guess that's a village. Look at how terrible the grass is. Yes, I am railing on about the grass. We're able to see those evil creatures thanks to Gracia's power. Aro Village? What could be there? Gracia's powers. How could they be developing now? What are you going on about, Benetram? My powers are improving. It must be a sign. But what does it mean? I think you'd rather see with your own eyes. You'll have to then have me tell you. What is it? Am I wrong here? You know, leave comments in the chat. Tell me that I'm wrong with my feelings on Benetram, but he's doing like a 180 here. I'm not becoming a fan of him. Evil creatures are appearing everywhere. They'll surely block our way. Then we have to hurry. We can't waste any time here. Julian, let's proceed to Aro Village. Are we gonna egress to go pick up Howard? The evil creatures are emerging from the ruins. They must not reach the village. Julian, it would be safer in Aro Village. Let's get there as fast as we can. Are we? Are we going to egress to pick up Howard and drop somebody else? Well, the answer is no. No, we won't be doing that. Also, I guess that it's good that, like, I didn't... Is that my red dragon? That's probably my red dragon. I guess that it's good that we didn't lose someone right at the end of the last battle. So we have ants here. All these things are like hidden in the trees, man. Alright, so I think it's time. I've been a little sleepy today. Is that a Hydra? Ooh, Hydras are here. And what do you got going on? Hell Succubus? Breeze 3. Game. Get difficult. Just push forward. Whatever. You don't scare me at all, game. Let's just throw all caution to the wind, except for you, Gracia. Except for you. So, my wife and I, have seen a couple movies recently. Can we hit that ant? No, and we don't even care about strategy. So, it was her birthday this weekend, and we had a pretty cool cake. It was the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead. But that is, sadly, to report, I have not seen the new Evil Dead movie in theaters. But what we did see was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We have our sniper, we have our archer taking hits, and they're only taking 15 damage. Come on, guys. And it's time for our stupendous, witty, exciteful Guardians of the Galaxy movie review in under 3 words. Pretty great. That's the end of our Guardians of the Galaxy movie review. Yeah, it was pretty great. Is it my favorite phase post? Is it my favorite post Endgame Marvel movie? It might be. I really enjoyed Doctor Strange. You know, as said, Evil Dead, Sam Raimi influence. Let's go. You can hit this guy, you can hit this ant, like, you're not losing anything by doing it. I know there's been a lot of contention about it. Also, if you're a judge of my movie takes to understand where my movie takes are coming from, I enjoyed also Love and Thunder, but that's just because, like, I am a Thor mark, and I will enjoy anything with Thor in it for the most part. I rewatched The Dark World. Is that gonna take you down? No. Pathetic, Bridget. But Guardians of the Galaxy was very moving, very emotional. I am a fan with some of the choices that were made in it. I'm not gonna get the spoilers. But yeah, it's emotional. It's quite solid. The cinematography, the jokes. It's very much like you remember your Marvel movies being if you were into that sort of thing. Boom! Is Dimension a one-hit kill? Dimension is a one-hit kill. You are just... As the bumper said, the leader is good, the leader is great, we surrender our will as of this date.
The leader is good, the leader is great, we surrender our will as of this date.
Julian, you are a machine. Do we have anything hidden in the trees? We do. We have this hellhound. We don't have this hellhound. So, speaking of the second movie we watched, and admittedly, I think we watched it over 5 days, because that's what parenting can do to you. Here we go. Nope. Movie review in under 3 words or less. Enjoyed it. This is alright. That was our Nope movie review in under 3 words or less. So yeah, we watched Nope, which I think is the latest from Jordan Peele. I enjoyed it more than his second offering, whose name I cannot recall at this moment. It was like, it's not the people who live under the stairs. Geez, that's a deep cut. But yeah, it's not the people who live under the stairs. I think it was Them or something. Enjoyed it more than Them. Probably significantly more than Them. But is it better than... Oh, his first debut movie, which, you know, if I'm trying to do one-word movie reviews, I should know the movies that these people have made. But his inaugural debut is definitely better than Nope. Nope is extraterrestrial-based, let's say. And if there's a movie subject that, you know, excites me more than UFOs and aliens, I haven't met it. That's my jam. And it's a fairly interesting concept, with fairly interesting ideas. It's definitely worth a watch, but it's not... It's more of an interesting set of ideas and characters and set pieces than it is really good sci-fi. Would I call it horror? There are some scary parts in it, so you know it can definitely be a horror movie, but it's you know, I'm gonna do the terrible thing and compare Jordan Peele to M. Night Shyamalan, and let me say that this is no Signs. Signs is a phenomenal movie. I know there are people out there who hate on Signs, although don't get me started. I think Signs is an absolutely phantom. I just wrote in my notebook, Nope, and that's what I felt when I watched our Pegasus Queen kill. So is there anything here? That's Bridget. Yeah, these are literally just boring battles that I just push through. Like, I know that there are traps here. You're gonna heal yourself 5 HP, so that's fine. Rolly, you can push forward. Kate, you're nice and healed, you can push forward. We have that giant ant over there. That giant ant is gonna come after us at some point. But, like, I need more from you, Shining Force 3. You gave me such hard they're running away. They gave you legitimately, you did. You gave me such hard battles, and I just feel like you're giving me the equivalent of, I say this as Cyclops getting ganged up on, but you're giving me the equivalent of those battles in Shining Force 2 when you first reach the Isle of Promethea, in New Grand Seal, where you're just fighting those battles between New Grand Seal and I think it's not Rindo, but the town with May, and then the town with May on your way to Peter's village, where there's just like, hey, There's some enemies in the way. There's absolutely no dialogue and absolutely no story, but you know, you gotta beat them. It's important. Alright, Bridget. Can you do any, like... This is a bad decision that I'm doing right here. I should not be... You know what you're gonna do. I was gonna say, we're gonna do Freeze 2 to make sure this thing dies. But Freeze 2 is 7 MP. Spark is 8 MP. Spark is your spell. Wow. Okay, Bridget. Maybe we should be sparking these ants, because that's, what a come-from-behind story for Bridget. He was low level, close to getting cut, and here she is getting some levels. Having some significance in these battles. Honesty, you're out here, you're looking for 17. Another beast strike. Only 17 experience, but look at you, Honesty, just out here taking names. I don't have an easy way to hit you and not put you in danger, Gracia. You're just... Gracia is important. Gracia can die real easy, like. Speaking of characters who are making a pretty good comeback here, here comes Donart. Are you... I don't think you're about to go level 17. No. No. That was not enough HP gain. Alright, so, okay. Cyclops. I know you want to push ahead here. We're going to use a healing drop on you. And that is going to, you know, be a little bit negated when you get... Ooh, the poison. The poisoned. 8 damage to Cyclops. But our handy little healer Cavalier. And I'm much more into the idea of a healer or utility spell Cavalier than I am on the whole Arthur Knight bonanza thing that goes on. Where, ooh, this guy has magic. Okay. I could just have something against Arthur. Let's not go too much into the design of him and say that his design is dumb. I think I just have something against Arthur. And part of that is because I have never had a fully functional Arthur on my team. I know you have to... We're talking about 2 fully functioning Arthurs here. But I know in Shining Force 1 you gotta 20-20 him to make him an absolute killing machine. But I will never, ever, ever 20-20 a unit. It's... The game is way too freaking... If you have 20-20 units, where's the challenge in the game? And I say this, I make this complaint as someone who, you know, has spent a lot of time grinding up Shining Force units in my past days. But 20-20 a unit, just to remove the challenge. Alright, 1000. I want you to actually get in here to stop this Hydra from coming after Prudent. Alright. Give me something. 46 damage, that's something. What's happening? Ah! Spiriel, I will assist the Julian army. Yeah, you get over here, Spiriel. You lady who I want in my party. Oh, since the battle in the ruins under Aspia Castle, you are yourself. General Spariel of the Empire, correct? Yes, I was being controlled by Priestess Basanda of the Bolton sect. When she was defeated, I came to my senses. I also remember my actions during that time. I thought that might have been the case, General Spariel. I really want to just call her Lemon, but I also feel like that's, you know, let's take this female character and call her after a man. We're not doing that. I thought that might have been the case, General Spiriel. What saved you was the reluctance of Symbios to kill those being controlled. We had just engaged the Republican General Prudent on the plains near the Antefect village, when a spell was cast on me by the Bolson Priestess. Prudent's here too. Hello. General Garza and General Garzel and Basanda. Because I was being manipulated, my beloved General Franz broke rank and was defeated. After the battle in the underground ruins, he disappeared. Why did you cross the Great Wall? The Bullsum sect is a dreadful group. Controlling the ancient Titan warrior and planning to disrupt the natural order, they must be stopped. So that's why you wish to aid us. However, if you join the Julian army, you will likely have to abandon the Empire. If I must abandon the Empire for the sake of ridding the world of such dangerous people, my apologies to the Emperor, but it must be done. If a powerful general such as yourself wishes to join the Julian army, the Julian army welcomes you with open arms. So I'm really happy you're here, Spiriel. I'm very excited, but also we already have a powerful general and he kinda sucks. Spiriel the Commander has joined the force. Enemies of the Julian army, planning to revive the Vandal Kingdom. I will lend my strength and we will defeat him. Oh, are you gonna start all the way back there? So this seems like 76 attack, Polak. We can probably get you a nice Mithril axe real soon, Spiriel. We'll take good care of you. No spells. Oh, you're kind of disappointing. Okay. This seems like as good a spot as any to end the stream. We kind of hit a recording time. So, thanks for joining me. We have Spiriel. Ah! And we'll see you guys on the flippity flop. Yeah, I just said that. Stop the recording.